Amazing. We're off to a fantastic start because Margaret Thatcher hasn't killed anyone. Obviously, she's got to smash up her bedroom. Spooky and oh so villainous watchers of Rimworld, are you ready to embrace pure evil? Certainly know what I'm ready to embrace. That is a slightly better base design. This is a nightmare. This is a horror show for our colonists. Not really the evil that I intended to commit. The Wolfman patching up Margaret Thatcher's bedroom after she Kylo Rens it wasn't exactly on my bingo card. Love you, Wolfman. Do we even know that Wolfman's evil? He's just a man that turns into a wolf. That's not necessarily an evil thing to do. In fact, every single time he turned into a wolf, he immediately slept it off. Maybe they're not evil. Maybe they're just misunderstood. First order of business, of course, is changing our faction name. I asked what we should name it, and there was the incredible suggestion of evil. I'm a little worried it might scare off some guests and shut down our restaurant, but that's okay. Void probably won't mind that. I think I'm going to embrace another one of these suggestions in the comments. Somebody said, you know, because I'm going to tear down the skeleton, it's not very practical here. Why not turn it into a floor pattern and then use that in some sort of big building? And I thought building an enormous temple. Granted, it would fill up like a quarter of the map. Some sort of enormous temple or throne room or something. Let's just do a little bit of planning here, because this still might be very, very ridiculous. But, I mean, we've also got Margaret Thatcher as a colonist, so I feel like we should just embrace it. Yeah, no, that would be an enormous building. I'm actually going to do this. I could do this. I can make this look good. I can make this look good. Well, we'll probably have to get rid of the doot notes there, but this could look amazing. Whoa. Stop. What am I doing? Let's build them bedrooms. Let's separate them out a little bit, because these people are going to murder each other before we even get started. Bloody superheroes hunting us down. I can't just go butt wild with the base without thinking about the consequences. Why am I such an idiot? Okay, first things first. Here's the thing, right? Villains tend to be cowards. I'm going to do a very cowardly thing here, because if superheroes turn up with laser eyes, we're probably going to get incinerated. And these people might be deathless. There's no coming back from being vaporized. Survival's the big aim of the game. I'm going to put up a massive wall. Listen, say what you like, but against hordes of zombies and superheroes, the cowards will live longer. Now that that's out of the way, let's put Renfield to work. This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. Don't pick a fight with the Wolfman, you idiots. All the Wolfman does is go around insulting people. First Thatcher, and now you've beaten a prisoner. Fleeing water the Wicked Witch because she's got thalassophobia. I don't know who I'm trying to convince at this point. It's always darkest before the dawn. Okay? They're awful, they're terrible, they're pathetic, they're sniveling. But eventually they're gonna be unstoppable. They're gonna rule the world. The Wicked Witch gained a trait right from the vampirism from where Dracula bit her yesterday. Okay, looking at these, I'm thinking body purist. Hear me out here. She wants to eat people. She doesn't just want to eat people. She wants to serve them up in the most delicious dishes. She doesn't want them to be tainted by bionics and horrible xenogerms. It wasn't the best trait there, but it is what suited her the most, because we're here to tell their story. When we get her that restaurant, she's going to sell the finest, most free-range, organically grown humans you could imagine. And speaking of which, you good? Do you want me to cook that into a meal? I mean, we could get Renfield to do it. Have we allowed all meat? No, we have now. Right now, they're not all happy about cannibalism. Dracula would be sad about it, which is very ironic, but the rest of them will learn. We very conveniently have a mod that makes them just kind of get used to it. You know, a little cannibalism as a treat. Ooh, and very conveniently, we have ourselves a thrall, which is good because I've given Renfield far too many jobs, I admit. The cooking, cleaning, planting, building aside, I did give him 1,000 fields to sow crops in. Well, hello, my brand new brainwashed thrall. You will make a fantastic mining character. Why is there an option that says transform? A warden will bring the prisoner to the nearest chamber. Would you look at that? Very useful, of course, my eventual restaurant that will serve Stellark nuggets. Oh, travelers. 4 desperate refugees, including a child. Oh, God. Hey, what about that place down the road called Evil? That sounds pretty good. It'll work for fighting free. Oh, my God, it's so easy. They're just willing to be thralls without us even interfering? Done. Hello, the child is called Pork Pie. Oh, you don't want to do that around a cannibal witch. Going to be a fistfight between Thatcher and the Wicked Witch to see who gets to eat that child. You could steal the child, clone the child. Human pork restaurant. Finest of long pork, lavish meals. This is the series I finally use vanilla cooking expanded to its full extent. Okay, let's build a gate. Let's build a gate and let them in. Then we'll talk about maybe capturing the child and cloning them to fuel my restaurant. Ah! My meat! God damn it. Okay, how are we doing on the steel? I can't have human meat disappearing like this. You know how hard that stuff is to come by. Oh, well, our power options are a bit terrible right now, especially if I am going to build this into an enormous castle, cathedral, whatever you want to call it. Ooh. Human power generator, you say? I suppose we haven't really got much else to do. Put it in the skeleton's legs. My God, I'm so smart. Game of the year. What's a reinforced power conduit? Like other conduits, this one can't be placed under buildings. What does it do, though? Does it not explode? Oh, they do look cool, though. Okay, we'll worry about that later on. We'll stop. Let's just focus on getting some power into this base so my human meat doesn't rot. Oh, this is actually kind of genius that the power runs up his spine to his brain. God, it's so smart. I seem to distinctly remember doing this exact thing before. Am I going mad? This is either Muffalo Madness or some sort of Halloween-induced dream.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
What the fuck is happening? I've definitely done this before, haven't I? Have I had my people live inside a giant head before? What's the plan with these people? Should we kidnap them? Are you a hussar? Oh, you would make a fantastic thrall, given that none of our people are good at combat besides Renfield, arguably. Renfield and Thatcher, don't get me wrong, a powerful sight. Probably not enough to defend us when we've effectively got 11 colonists. Let's do a stock check here. You're terrible. India is terrible. We'll just eat you. Woolhams, you are actually real good. Oh my god, you already believe in the brainwashed thralls? Maybe that's why they came and visited in the first place. I mean, look, that's a horror world out there. If you're desperate for safety, you'll do whatever. They were probably on their hands and knees groveling to join us. I get it. Eat India, turn Woolhams into a thrall. What are you? We teat. Very good at animals, but I feel like you're stealing the Wolfman's fury a little bit, so we're not going to go with you. Pork pie. Oh, Jesus, if I could find some sort of breeding program for you. My god, the restaurant would be stocked with the finest long pork. The precious man meat. No. 3 components. Oh, bollocks. Compacted machinery, please. Fast. Compacted machinery. Hey, we're in luck. Accidentally turned on the beauty bonus and the big sign saying Thatcher's bedroom really caught me off guard. Okay, that's looking good. Let's get... not pork pie. Everybody else can pedal, but not pork pie. We don't want to waste any of that precious human flesh. Here, you get on the bikes. You get on the bike as well. Oh my god, they're awful. None of them are even good at mining. That's what I wanted them for. Oh, it's only pork pie that's good at mining. Fine, as long as it doesn't spoil the meat. Yeah, we'll get them doing the basic boring stuff. Could do a little bit of research while we've got them, but they're not that good. Could send them to mining and then have them mine out the rocks. That way we're not so worried about mining yield. Just have them avoid, like, all the valuable shit. Don't worry. When they start to leave, we'll grab them. We'll grab them and we'll eat them. Thanks for helping out around the colony, Woodshit. I appreciate that. Just like a little faster, though. Oh, it's good. It's good. I told you to take the freaking roof off and you didn't. What's wrong with you people? Move roof area, Wolfman. There you go. Boom. 1 freezer. Working perfectly. Medusa's about to break down again. What's wrong with you? Darkness. You're evil. Catharsis ×2 is pretty nice, but that's all. Oh, Jesus. That's all that's keeping it going. No villainous enforcer. No really mad doctor. This tortured artist, genetic depression, smoke leaf withdrawal. For God's sake, we're working on it. Mind? Why did you mine? You're not on mining, Thatcher. You're incapable of mining. What do you mean you mined? Did you lie to me? Oh, it's because other people mined. Of course, Thatcher would be on the verge of a mental breakdown because of people mining. How about you mind your own fucking business, Thatcher? You're making this place impossible to run. Well, me want fresh meat, but me not want the components to power the bloody thing. They're all really, really upset about the ideology stuff. I guess we'll work on that first then, huh? Turn the skeleton head into an ideology room? Did you get these outside walls built? Okay, then I'll start turning these skeleton walls into skeleton floors. And we keep the skeleton pattern, but with none of the drawbacks of it being horribly intraversible. And I don't even know if that's a real word. Pork pie, pack it in, just stop mining. You're gonna give Thatcher a heart attack. Are you eating 2 meals at once? What the hell's going on there, Wolfman? How hungry are you, big man? This is not going to be how the base looks, okay? I'm not just going to build a big square around it and call it a castle. Trust the process, okay? I'm not going too crazy with details and decorations yet. My people are not doing well. Got enough stuff to worry about right now without decoration, okay? Thatcher hasn't eaten a child in forever. Just eat pork pie. I mean, they're called pork pie. I don't name yourself that unless you want to be devoured entirely by a long-dead politician. And look, as much as I'd like to make some sort of... Oh, no. How ironic. As much as I'd like to start some sort of permanent Thatcher feeding program where we always have a fresh supply of the of infants for her to horf down, we just can't do it right now. We haven't got the infrastructure. Are they upset that Thatcher ate pork pie? They're not bothered. I guess they don't know, because it did happen quite far away. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? What was that? Crushed? Wait, what? Oh my god, it's fighting her from the inside! What the hell? This creature has temporarily engulfed something. Thatcher! Is she gonna... You can hear it! You can hear it squealing! It's called Renfield's like, Thatcher, what was that? Nothing. Nothing at all, Renfield. Oh, it's doing little piggy grunts from inside Margaret Thatcher's stomach. quest failed. Quest failed. Oh, Jesus. I guess they figured out it was Thatcher then. Thatcher, why is your stomach oinking? Ah, no reason, nothing to worry about. Where are they, though? Don't let them leave. No. That's a week's worth of meals that we're just going to let walk out. I don't think so. Who's good at arresting? I mean, Thatcher will be because she's got that high negotiation. And we've lost our workforce because of Margaret Thatcher's rumbly tummy. Renfield can grab the Wolfman. Dracula's very good at grabbing people, right? There you go. Look at that. Yeah, go grab her. I mean, for God's sake, a turtle has disappeared. Thatcher, move faster. That one's going to escape. Oh, that was the only one I wanted too. God damn it. Look. Watuyut gained the depraved trait. What is the depraved trait, my friend? Hello? Do not feel empathy for strangers. He can hurt them without feeling bad about it. I guess we've really rubbed off on him already. He's only been here for 5 minutes. Lost our workforce, but at least Thatcher's in a good mood. That's good. I mean, seeing as these people are already thralls, it saved us half a job, so let's go for enthralling on the rest of them. One of them had a diamond-tipped staff that I can give to Dracula. Oh, he looks so fancy. That alone was worth Margaret Thatcher devouring that child. Oh, this is cool. What the hell's a medical component? You know, well, let's not worry about it. Darkness Supreme Edge, CEO of Void, is requesting a favor. His friend, Kai Dalmaluski, is interested in learning about other cultures. As much as I'd love to host you... Oh, there is an advanced component, though. If we do this and things go wrong, we make an enemy of Void, we're in a lot of trouble. I think we're just gonna let him cook. Let's just wait for a while. Ah, Delam at long last. Welcome, my friend. What were you good at again? You're good at mining, right? Why are you down? You got food poisoning. How'd you get food poisoning? You eat rocks. What the hell was it smothered in? You know what? I'm not sure I want to know. Ah, hello. Very good. Okay, this is gonna help speed things up. What were you good at again? Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. We've also got the frigging rebel trait. They only play by their own rules and will roll their eyes and take it easy while doing any task they've been forced to do. God damn it. Now, I have made thrall rebellions a little bit tougher. I mean, think about it. Slave rebellions in the base game suck. They're nowhere near as impactful as they should be. And instead, we're brainwashing these people into doing the most awful, unspeakable things possible. Killer didn't keep a whole army of people in his castle. He had Renfield. As in, like, in the novel. As in, like, the original Dracula novel. Dr. Frankenstein didn't keep an army of people around, did he? I mean, he kept them lying around in, like, jars. My point is, I feel like we shouldn't just have a huge army of servants. It seems a little odd. Seems a little tonally dissonant. But 1 or 2 personal servants flying to the cleaning, the cooking, that's okay. But I don't think they would want an army of enthralled people. Thatcher, what's wrong now? Because you ate someone. Thatcher, I got some news for you, my friend. Raw cannibalism, as in you want it cooked? Like the meat of another human like an animal, this is a nightmare. Bro, I've got some just goddamn awful news for you. Maybe she's misunderstood. She doesn't enjoy eating children, she just has to, because she's a spawn of Satan. What a kind gift, just as we use up all of our components. Hello there. You're going to destroy the rest of the wood, though, that I'm not particularly happy about. And possibly burn down my very lovely wall. Yeah, I'm well aware. Dracula, do you have some sort of, like, fire fear? That would make a lot of sense. Tinder skin. Okay, so be careful is what you're telling me. I don't think he has a phobia to fire, though. Stop. Hello. Cade, what are you? You're a vampire. No, there can be only one, I'm afraid. And because we have actual, literal, original Dracula, just so happens my man can feed on other sanguiphage. Might as well horse him down. Look at that, just when you were running out of blood, too. Yeah, finish him off, why not? It's only going to go on the floor otherwise. Sanguiphage ability can't be used on sanguiphage completely drained of humogen. Now, doesn't that give him some sort of massive benefit? Oh my god. What if we keep this guy around and then we feed him the prisoners and then we filter that up into Dracula? Oh my god. Makes perfect sense. Dracula's he's a man of high needs. He's a man of refined tastes. He's not just gonna drink the blood of any old stinky refugee that turns up on the front door. No. That is such a cool idea compared to, what was they gonna do? Just have Dracula have some massive gothic castle and a basement filled with people? What if he has a basement filled with other vampires that he drains? I could think of nothing more appropriate for the original. When you think of vampire, who do you think? You think of Dracula. I mean, unless you're master of complaining, at which point it's probably angry. And hello? You another Dracula? What are you? Strigoi. Oh, it's a shame you died. Hello? Itzakin? We don't really need you. That's just more snackies for Dracula. We've got a headless Gorgon, which is very appropriate, I suppose. Damn, no, these components are the real benefit. What a kind gift from Cassandra Classic, though, eh? Fresh blood for Dracula, all sorts of luxurious blood, too. We've got this person here who's, like, not very good, admittedly. We'll probably just keep them around for dinner. As in, like, to eat for dinner, not to keep them. Not to, like, invite them for dinner. But, I mean, we've got so much steel slag that eventually, of course, we can smelt down. We've got all this very fancy components. How many components did we get? Jesus Christ. Oh, hold on. They still process hemogen if we chop their arms and legs off and maybe pull their heart out. They'll just sit there, we feed them blood bags, and that filters it through into the finest of hemogen, which then Dracula can suckle down. Granted, it doesn't last very long. It's kind of a temporary boost. Wheaty has been enthralled by Dracula. Hello, how you doing? Yeah, we'll just keep you on suppress. I think that's fine. We're already dancing with fire a little bit, having 3 people who want to escape at any moment under us when we can't even manage the people that we've got. I mean, shit, the villains don't want to be here, let alone the Thralls. I will admit, in any other situation, I'd be livid that our villains are angry at other people mining. The only reason I included that is because the villains, Dracula's not going to be mining his own steel, but given that it's Thatcher pissed off about other people mining, I'll let you off. I mean, that's a free pass. Medusa, what happened to your hair? What the hell? What, you got a goddamn sanguiphage bar? You son of a bitch, Dracula! Now she's a Gorgon infected with vampirism. Oh, for piss sake, I didn't want this. What a bloody mess. I mean, she's still a Gorgon, right? She can still turn people to stone. She's also just a Gorgon that drinks blood now, which is kind of cool, I suppose. She could drink their blood and then turn them into statues afterwards. That's fine. What did you do? Why did you chop your snakes off? What happened there? Why did that happen? Gorgon frame is disabled. Why? Overridden by genes smaller. Oh, well, that's fine. What about your hair, though? Super fast wound healing? Oh, shit. She actually became weaker because Dracula gave her the regular fast wound healing. Oh, for God's sake. And where's your snake hair? I'm a little bit annoyed at Dracula. Okay, I'm a little bit annoyed about that, but you know what? We can probably put her hair back. That's not a big deal. Oh. Wait, what? What the hell was that look? Her hair comes back, and then I confirm it, and then it disappears. Dracula, you've scared off the snakes. Whoa. Is it because she's got a face mask on? Ah, the snakes never left. I see. She just tied them back, you know, for health and safety reasons. Yeah, I bet you are. Got a lot of tainted stuff, which I suppose we could give to the Thralls. That would be probably quite good. Gas masks and military uniforms and boots. That seems pretty all right. Giving them the axes, okay. It's going to bite us in the arse eventually when they rebel, but it will help out with the plant work speed. And done, I think. Let's go ahead and cancel those designations. Medusa, what are you doing in there? She's now also scared of the sunlight. To be fair, she's Medusa. I was going to build her a temple or a cave or somewhere she could be surrounded by statues. Okay. Next part then. Let's go ahead first and foremost, make sure these people are sufficiently brainwashed, of course. Oh, good God. It's the fungus cannibals. I removed the air raid siren because people like that sounds just like the air raid siren I hear every day in real life. And I was like, okay, that's a bit too far. I mean, I want to spook people, but not to that extent. Hello there, fungus cannibals. Oh, they definitely are the fungus cannibals this time. That is horrible. I really don't like that. So these are from the very recent Vanilla Races Expanded Fungoid, and I have no idea how they work. They're all deathless. Oh my God. Mind Coalescence. Carriers of this gene have a psychic connection to other carriers, allowing them to share some of the emotions with them. Probably like a psychic harmonizer, right? Gene Infector. Carriers of this gene implant a copy of their xenogem into another person through attacks with their claws or teeth. Well, that's not good. Telepathy. Carriers of this gene can communicate with others via psychic telepathy. Ooh. Proximity is not required for social interactions. Hey, that's cool. Extreme skill or skill degradation because they are undead mushroom people. And we are stood right next to them. Renfield? More like Runfield. Delarm, get out of there too. Maybe hold the gate open? We've only got melee weapons, though. Oh, shit. Well, we'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. It's fine. Run! Run, Renfield! Ah! I don't like this. Run. Okay. I can't call reinforcements on the first proper raid we get. Are you joking? What do we do now? Oh my God, they got him in the leg, so his moving is now at 56%. Turn around. Cover Renfield, damn you. Turn around. Save my man. Go. Kapow, take one of those. Oh, you know what? You're standing your ground. Probably immediately going to get infected, but you might have just given... Kidnap who they can and leave. They're going to steal Delarm. I'll be honest. I don't hate that. It's that or we fight 5... fungus people that they're gonna infect. I presume they could just infect anyone. I don't want Thatcher to turn into a mushroom. Sorry, Delarm, I know you only just joined us. That really went to shit, Tarkay. Oh God, I thought that was Renfield infected then, you shit. What the hell do I do? Wicked Witch, you've got acid spray. Send in the monkey. Summon the monkey. Fly, my pretties, fly. And in the monkey. What the fuck is it? No, monkey won. You didn't do a damn thing. Get acid in, you piece of shit. Oh, trading one of our workers. The problem is they were a really good miner too. Just go out the door. You don't have to smash my wall. Oh, for God's sake. Fine, let him cook. Leave him. There you go. Problem solved. Well, that was a disaster. That was a total disaster. Hey, you know what we need? Range weapons. That'd be good. It was just like one of 4 groups of potential different zombies we could be fighting. And that seemed like maybe the worst one that could have turned up early. Might sound like a bad thing, but no. This is going to give us plenty of, oh, look at this, preparations for the future. Ooh. Well, that looks very Renfield, doesn't it? My friend, come grab this. I'm going to get them to take off the gas mask because they don't need it, and I think it makes them worse at shooting. Here's the other thing. No capes. Do we look like damn superheroes to you? Never before has a villain worn a cape. Oh, also, the occasional horrifying grunts you hear coming from the colonists, that's not the Wolfman. That's Thatcher. I'm not joking. That's like actually legitimately Thatcher. I suppose my next job is very carefully trace over... Oh, I don't need to. Thank you, Floodfill Tool. Trace over my entire skeleton so I can replace it with a floor instead. Hold on. I seem to remember if you take apart something with a blueprint on it, it disappears. Oh, bollocks. Well, that's annoying. God, this is going to be a lot of work. I don't like this. Not used this mod before, but I've swapped over to the Planning Extended mod, which in theory will let me preserve my skeleton. And if it works, my God, I will keep this for the rest of my human life. Let's test it. Look at how they massacred my boy. My sweet skeleton son cut down in his prime. I mean, I suppose he was already dead. Right, let's find some sort of solution to making this skeleton exist through into the afterlife. I've only got wood floors, though. I guess we could use, like... concrete, baby. The bone floors. How could I not? Do we have any bones? How have we not got any bones? Where would all the bones have gone? Oh, we got loads of bones. Maybe not enough for the whole skeleton. No gun whatsoever, do we? I mean, I've got to send Renfield out with his sword to go slice and dice some boar, I suppose. Let's go ahead and set a few people up on hunting. Wolfman's pretty good too. And I think with that, we should have enough to rebuild my skeleton. Look at all of the rats. I wonder if they're all from Queen Rat herself, Thatcher. Be all right. This is a big piggy. This is a great big piggy. Thatcher loves eating those. And we got some iguana as well. Perfect. I think we're fine. I've enabled melee hunting. I feel like this is a horrible idea, but we really don't have a choice. Renfield can handle himself. Look at this. This man is unstoppable. And it's very good practice for when the mushroom people turn up. Look at that. 15 in melee. So they are allowed 2 specializations each. We could give Renfield a specialization in 1 in shooting, 1 in melee. Or do we go all in shooting and just make it an unstoppable murderer? Oh my God, that would be kind of cool. He doesn't need any aiming bonuses because with 26 shooting, he's already going to be very, very accurate. Reloading. Reload faster, aim faster. Oh my God, the Wolfman's already down. You're shit. You are terrible. It's my fault. I've got to remember that the Wolfman, when he's not transformed, is just a dude. He's just a very fluffy man. Leave it to Renfield. Unless it's nighttime, at which point then we can let the Wolfman back out. Ah, careful. Okay, they are quite strong. They are wild boars. Mutated wild boars. That'll do. Thank you, Renfield. I mean, to be fair, you almost took them all out anyway. We'll stick with the rats and the iguana. Those probably aren't going to do much damage. Oh, God, that took forever. Eventually, we'll turn it into something that looks nice, okay? We'll pave the floors. We'll build an altar in here. It'll look incredible. But for now, I need to get them out of the same room before they kill one another. Build like a little structure somewhere. I suppose out of the pollution would be a pretty good start. Down here, I've got to try and give them some more luxuries, right? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bedrooms for everybody, including Renfield. We got a little kitchen, a little room for the food, and then somewhere like a dining room, recreation room. They can't live like this. They're all going to go absolutely berserk. I mean, for Christ's sake, Medusa's already half Gorgon, half vampire. We can't let this go any further. What? What the fuck just happened? Wait, what? Delom? What the hell just happened? I am so confused. I don't remember, I don't know about you lot, Delon being on a llama, and when I click on them, it takes us to the world map of our own base. What if I like pan over here, then click? No! It thinks they're in my base, but they're clearly an alpaca. What's happening? Are they on the, wait, are they on the map and I'm missing something? Hang on. No! Whoa, that's creepy. I don't like that at all. What the hell's going on? You telling me that the mushroom people kidnapped one of my thralls and turn them into a llama? No, it's definitely not on the map. We've got like waste rat, a regular rat, and iguana, and that's it. It's basic, it's boring, it's straightforward, but my God, it's better than them all sharing the same room. They may live longer than 20 minutes, God damn it. This reeks of evil. This is where we can kickstart everything. I know it looks like a premiere in Okay? I mean, it's still valid. It reeks of evil. Bear in mind, I still have these villains on doing whatever they want, when they want. If they want to help out with work, fair enough. A lot of it is just what they've got a passion in. So things are taking a long time, but goddammit, I'm sticking to my guns. This is their series. The plus side, this little base down here might be a bit of a mood boost for Thatcher, because we didn't build it in the north. Look at that, right on cue. Our crops have finally grown. I'm just going to harvest all these early so that we can move the farm somewhere a bit more convenient. Now we're not living in the enormous skeleton. It's not much, but with that, we can get ourselves a lovely billiards table. I feel like a poker table is an absolutely awful idea. My god, would I pay to see that. Holy shit. Thatcher and Dracula sat opposite each other playing poker. Wowie. The only annoying part is I think building this has destroyed our colony wealth. Oh, it's not looking good, chef. Oh my god. The reason for that is the only way to get actual regular wood, as far as I can tell, the wood that we used to build the floors, build the wood billiards table, and blah, 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 is by chopping down these ocular trees and then smashing the stumps that they leave behind. Hence why we've got 2,000 redwood and no regular wood. There's one thing that I think we have to do today before we wrap things up, and that's the simple research bench. I think if absolutely nothing else, we could do with some batteries, because this is actually producing an alright amount of power when they start pedaling. Certainly more than what we need, because the amount of power they output is equal to their movement stat, if I'm not mistaken. What the hell is this? What have you been doing? XJ9 compound addiction. You idiot, where did you get that from? Without further ado, Dr. Frankenstein, show me some batteries. Oh my god, or not. Okay then. He's out of line, but it's only 200 research. And you know what? God damn it, we've got so many good researchers here. So many mad masterminds that I think we can have 2 research benches. I kind of want to build 1 research bench for the ones who are relevant, especially at Dr. Frankenstein. I think Dracula, Renfield, and Thatcher all could contribute. We'd like some batteries, though. Or geothermal generator solves that problem. It's not very evil, but right now we're desperate. Oh, and would you look at that, very coincidentally, I built right next to a steam geyser. What's wrong with you people? Pedal faster. And Frankenstein could be out here researching too, you hack doctor. Get away from that. You're not allowed to do the research. That's Frankenstein's job. Build another pedal bike for my volunteers. Please, sir, just let me get some power. A necrotonin fallout has begun. Any person not under a roof will be infected with necronoid infection. That doesn't sound healthy. That really doesn't sound healthy. How the hell am I supposed to do anything? Okay, well, we build a roof over the bikes. I think that's a good start. And then we build a roof going between here and the Thrall house. So we do something like that, and then I just restrict them to that area. That's pretty much all I can do. Maybe it works similar to Toxic Fallout. Obviously, I'm not going to test it to find out. But maybe it works similar to Toxic Fallout in that it takes a very, very long time for them to hit 100% and die from it. And we could test out. We could send someone out there. Oh, shit. I forgot that you were even a person. You still count as being captured because you're technically in a prison. Surely you're not trying to escape that hard. Oh, look at how spooky it's gotten. Super high contrast. Look at that. That looks cool. And shitting up for this guy. I'm not going out there to try and save him. Oh, it does work like Toxic Fallout. Look at that. Necronoid infection initial. Deadly virus that spreads through the victim's lymph nodes and eventually throughout the entire body. Symptoms include gradual degradation, life-threatening fetid parasites incubating inside the victim. This type of infection can be repelled by the immune system in early severity, but if left unchecked... There you go. So basically, it's very similar to Toxic Fallout. We could probably risk it. Does anybody have, like, perfect immunity? Dracula does. I think Dracula would be able to go outside without any problems. Doesn't count. Oh, it doesn't count. Okay. Do you have anybody with a boosted immunity? Because that just gives immunity gain speed. So potentially Frankenstein could go out there and be okay. And that actually... Oh, Frankenstein and the Wolfman, but that's only when he's an actual wolf, right? Well, that makes things very difficult. Okay, Frankenstein, you're unrestricted. Let's see how you get on. The thing is, Frankenstein is already dead. He's made of corpses. Immune to vampirism, immune to zombification. But this is a parasite. This is something entirely separate. Look at this. This is absolutely nuts. There is a group of people out there. Are they travelers? Oh my god, they are. Look. Hello, what do you want? 24 herbal medicine. I'm sorry, it's too late. I don't know why I'm saying sorry. We're supposed to be the bad guys. I'm sorry to the Wicked Witch and Thatcher that they didn't get a free meal. And my god, it's been a slow start. But any second now, we're about to get geothermal power. And with that, that's everything we're going to need for a little while. Oh, no. Oh, no. And I said that with such confidence, and then immediately you give me something irresistible. Let's throw this down, because we're not going to need... I mean, we're not going to need batteries, or we've got that. There was another one. Yeah, there's another one here. What farm is this? The pea farm. That's okay. We'll be fine with Thatcher about. I have no one. Is this like a little bit? Should I have Thatcher? This isn't gonna get like political. She's been dead like 20 years. We're fine. I think 2 geothermal generators will give us all the power we need for a very, very long time. Conceptually, of course, given that we can't go outdoors. Dr. Frankenstein, I'm gonna get you to. Oh, you can't even deliver to her. Oh, bollocks. Okay, Wolfman. Let's get you out there fast, and maybe while you're out there, we get you to bring back... Oh, we got medicine. Maybe I get you to build some sort of, like, bed that we can... Oh, nice bed. Get you to build a basic bed for medical treatment. I don't think that'll hurt. Okay, be fast, Wolfman. We might get him to build, like, one and then send him back indoors for this to disappear. Although, is it still active? He's only cold. He's not really that bothered. Wait. Do you actually have super immunity? Am I going nuts? No, those are active. Those 5 are active. Oh, you're fine. Oh, we should be absolutely fine then. I suppose it depends if it works like an infection or whether it does just work like toxic fallout, because obviously immunity doesn't affect that. No, that's going up at normal speeds. Okay, you'll be fine, you'll be fine, you'll be fine. It's a gamble worth taking. It's a gamble worth taking. It gives us so much to do. And that stays active while you're a wolf as well, I presume. Yes, you good. What does that mean? There is a restless feeling in the air. What does that mean? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, that's creepy. What the hell does that even mean? Oh, God, is something going to jump out? Oh, God, this is nerve-wracking. I mean, thank God we built this wall. Wait, there is a predator out there on the other side? Oh, it's a fox. It's a fennec fox. Okay, maybe that's not so threatening. There's a restless feeling in the air. Doesn't say anything else. Wait, does that make them sad? Is it something like that? It's just a... No, it's not. Oh, I really don't like that. Maybe it's literal. Maybe they are literally restless because they've been locked up inside this house all day. Maybe it's just that simple. And I'm overthinking it. You're fine. The problem is that Call of Cthulhu mod did make it so that there were like star vampires that spawn in when creepy messages pop up like that. Star vampires, not like Dracula. I mean, giant, horrible tentacle beasts from space. You know, like Thatcher. I think we will leave it there for today. That's a fantastic place to leave it. We've gone from no working base whatsoever, an enormous, inconvenient skeleton that everyone was huddled into these tiny cramped rooms, to everybody having a bedroom, everybody having recreation, powered stoves, working sinks, research benches, geothermal power. What a step up. And of course, very dangerous brainwashed thralls that we have far too many of, ready to help us out. I think this is going well. Tomorrow we can springboard into some real criminal activities. Thank you for bearing with me. Apologies for the delay. This was a... Oh, I don't like that noise. Apologies for the delay. It took a very, very long time to record today's episode. I'm talking like 6 or 7 hours just to do this and get that fucking skeleton dealt with and taken out. So that was a massive pain in the ass. Thank you for bearing with me. Thank you to Could Be Sleep, Critical Hat, Mr. Drenger, Flexballs, Hoaxor, Grant the Hero, El Zilcho, Hanky Spanky, Space, Urban Cohort, Immense Orb, Daedras, Oh Trash Panda, Slippy Nips, Big Daddy, Mr. Hunk, Fat X, Vexters, Alex Warren, Nil Draith, Grayson Tagger, Militant Millennial, Dan the Hashman, Snowy, Johnny Wood, Ann Mouse, Adikos, Tragan, Noah, Irish Bartender, That's Kato, and Road Raider for their support. The executive producers over on Patreon. Thank you for joining me. Hope you all turn up as heroes in this series and kill these awful, awful villains. Thank you for the support on the channel and allowing me the many, many hours it takes to make these bloody episodes. Cyberpunk happening on the second channel. If you're curious, a very enjoyable game, very fun game. I'm trying to stick to the main story a little bit more now, so if you just want to watch that and not play it yourself, probably shouldn't encourage that, but thank you. Thank you as well to Plasma Wolf, Elizabeth Lagrosse, Ursus Arctus, Kunksmore, Zubot the Chaotic, Ethel Red the Undeady, Unruthless, Raptor Mother, Bjornulf, Ed, formerly the Koopa Kunga, Katakuti, Earl Silver, Kuta sorry, Earl Silver, Fungus Joe, Chris Grebe, Gendalf Spanish, Derpin 8, Christine, and Lieutenant Smokin'. Goodbye.